guys, this is Mr. Assassin and I'm here today to do Toriko chapter 336 review. So we pick up where we left last time and Teppei was talking to Nakume about what he saw in area 1 and we find a few interesting things like Nakume's hair has gone white because of the fear of what he saw in area 1. Just his memories of what he saw turned his hair white. So that's very bad thing. And apparently Area 1 is known as the island where all the continents began. So apparently Area 1 was the first continent, whatever that means. And it kind of makes sense because Deirus, the dragon from Area 1, was the most powerful king for 10,000 years. And if all the other continents started from Area 1, then it makes sense that Deirus would have been the dragon who was above all for 10,000 years until other creatures started appearing in the other continents, the other areas, which eventually dethrone Deirus. And we get to see him, we get to see the dragon Deirus in Area 1, and he looks fearsome. He really looks fearsome. And apparently he's a-okay. He's just now beginning to be stirred up because of what's happening in Area 1. So it's like the dragon didn't even know what was happening in Area 1. Or maybe he sensed it, but he didn't consider it a threat. Nakume tells Teppei that there is no point in them escaping because there is nowhere they could escape to, because the creature that is being revived in Area 1 has such a strong appetite that he will eat everything. So no matter where they go, even if they escape from this place, they will get eaten up. And after that, we get a big panel, and I will show the panel right here. We get a big panel of this creature, and it appears to be some sort of a fungus or something that comes out of the back of someone. Now, we don't know who that someone is, but if that someone is Acacia, then this is Acacia's girl-made demon that is being born out of his body. And if that is true, then we may have to reconsider where Acacia stands, because he might be forced to revive this demon. It may not be his will to do so. Perhaps they found some method or something to get the girl-made demon out of Acacia without his will, and Acacia in this process will simply die, because if we look at this picture, it doesn't seem like whoever this person is, it doesn't seem like he's enjoying this very much. It seems like this girl-made demon is literally ripping his body apart just to come out. So I can see this happening. If this person, even though he doesn't look like Acacia, if he is Acacia, I can see him dying when this demon is reborn. But that's just my opinion. Then we jump back to Neo's base and we see Joy cooking something. I don't know what exactly she's cooking. Maybe she's preparing ingredients for when they will go into space, because it seems like she has petri dishes with all kinds of ingredients or seeds. They could be seeds. If they're going to go into space with a spaceship and this gourmet demon will eat the planet, then they must go relocate on another planet. It makes sense. They cannot live forever in space. So when they go to another planet, that means that they will have to seed that planet with the ingredients that they have here. So she could be preparing seeds. Anyway, she notices that Teppei has escaped. She doesn't know it's Teppei, but she knows this is an intruder. And Teppei is trying to escape, but he gets cut off by the national treasure, Mohian Sai Sai. Now, I don't remember exactly who this person is, but right now he's mutated. He has the body of a spider, and he has a really impressive ability. His ability is to rewind time or to fast forward time for specific attacks, not for everyone. So he could make his attacks go faster, or his attacks go slower, or even make Teppei move some steps behind when he rewinds time, so he could get caught in his net. And a very, very impressive ability. This is the first time we see time manipulation in Toriko. Although it seems that his ability is limited to only a few seconds, because he doesn't rewind time an hour or something like that. Maybe he can, maybe he can't, I don't know. But what he does is only rewind time a few seconds back. So that's all we get to see. But even so, it's a very impressive ability. So Teppei tries to escape, and he could have escaped from this guy, but apparently Joy has sent Zoz and Kusayo and Joy, three other guys that we seen before in Toriko. So now Teppei is in a bind because he cannot escape from four guys attacking him. There's no way. And right when everything seems to be lost, Alfaro shows up. And Alfaro basically was sent here by Midora to help Teppei escape, to kill those guys. So they begin fighting, but even when they begin fighting, these guys are not retreating because it's 4-on-2. And even though Alfaro seems to be very strong now, they could have probably taken them out. But then it happens. Right then and there, Midora gets behind these guys, behind Zoz and the others. Midora has come to the Neo's base, and where this is going to take us, I don't know, but Midora seems to be here to destroy them. Or maybe Midora, the same as the 8 Kings, he sensed the revival of this demon, and it was time for him to step into play, because it was either now or never. When this demon was going to be revived, it would have been too late. So apparently Midora actually wants to destroy Neo's base. All he has to do is destroy the ship, because if they don't have a ship to go into outer space, then they are going to go to be eaten as well. So yeah, very interesting that Midora is here. And right now I want to see the battle between Midora and these guys, but I don't think that that's going to be in the next chapter. I actually think that we're going to go back to the chefs, to the cooking trials. So yeah, that's basically Toriko. Rate, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Have a nice day.
Any rational society would either kill me or put me to some use.